So then, last one. Probably won't get the song wrote up till tomorrow. I only did do one because that was the one, but it has incorporated a few others into it. So I knew I was on the right track. If you look at the first video that I put out, it's in the comments. First Halloween midnight video. Oh. Overall energy, a celebration. So somebody is saying either happy birthday, happy Day of the Dead, happy Samhain, just sending salutations. You may be going out with friends, something good, happiness. Wow. So the situation as it is, there is the vehicle again, the new vehicle perhaps, or a Cancer energy. It's very, very strong in all the reads. Mother energy, the womb, the breast, the number 7 or the 25. There has been a passing, but they want you to know that they are transformed from the caterpillar now to the butterfly. They are free. So watch for the butterflies and the marigolds. The marigolds are all over the Day of the Dead cards. So watch for the yellow butterfly. It's mostly brown, I suppose, so it could be classed as a moth. But beautiful. Because even though it's the 10 of swords and it's a passing, the pain of those swords is dropping out. You're realising that they are no longer in pain, no longer hurting, no longer unhappy. They'd had enough. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Something brought them to the knees and they never really got over it. As if it's for you, then something bringing you to the knees means that nothing will ever faze you again, because you've been that low and you will never ever go there again. 10 weeks. And they follow that with a beautiful blue butterfly. Can you see it? There is love on the home. It's the 10 of Cups. It's bliss. They are happy. They are finally happy. For some of you, it may be the ending of a family unit as you know it. 10 months. Yeah. We now have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy. So this time of Scorpio is not going to be easy. It will drain us. It will make us over-emotional. Possibly some of you, there will be a child conceived or born. It will be a happy situation. The answer is yes to any question you have. But it can also be the drinker or gloating. So be very careful of that because of this unhappy feminine energy, Scorpio. And it's probably because this gentleman, perhaps a Capricorn, perhaps a Sagittarius, late Sagittarius, Perhaps an early Aquarius has lost everything. Emotionally and financially, they are ruined. So, how others see the situation or the external energy coming in? An apology. Again, it was in the first one. It's our person with the scar on the leg, the limp or the amputation, or someone who wore a uniform, or someone of a darker complexion, perhaps even the year of the horse, and perhaps in this one has a moustache. But somebody is sorry for how things ended in spirit, massively sorry. I don't think there's any real need to apologise, but they feel like they do. So your life will improve slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. But there was a lot of fear. Number 22. Somebody may have been frightened of passing, or is frightened of passing. But you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever this is, to be happy, you have to fight that fear, overcome it. Because now is the time to come out of your mind, stop, and that was today's song actually in the daily read. So it's to get out of your own head. Somebody's been playing mind games and you don't need to stay there. 8 weeks. And there she is, Santa Muerta. Well done, Spirit, thank you. So this is the work life. Massive changes. Something ends and something new begins. The 13, positive energy. A big, massive transformation. Something new is being birthed. That always looks to me like the female's pelvis. So definitely something to do with a child, childbirth, or something being born, a new beginning. Somebody is standing on their own 2 feet, no longer needing others to feel satisfied, financially or emotionally. This is a heavy burden that doesn't belong to you. It's time to put it down. Somebody needs to stand on their own 2 feet at work. Your wishes and dreams, or fears, is that Judgment Day is arriving, that you can't put it off forever. It's time to raise things to the ground and begin again and rise like the phoenix from the ashes. But you don't think you're good enough, or you're ungrateful, or feel inadequate. What you reap is what you sow, and you know this. So those of you that have done things not so good, that you're not so proud of, you know that the judgment is coming. It's not too late to change your ways, is what Spirit's saying. But if you carry on like this, you will receive your karma. You've got more than halfway, and anything that you've learnt, either if you've been bankrupt 7 times, I don't care what it is, or married 7 times, don't let that stop you trying again, because this might be the time that works. And you've learnt all the lessons, or you should have done, after all them times. You know what not to do now. 8 of Wands. Expect the unexpected. Something you hadn't planned for will happen, and it will happen fast. But it should be positive, and there will be communications about it within the next 8 days. So, for now, what looks like the end of the story is you have to fight for what you want, because they're putting the final nails in the coffin. You can't sit back on your laurels now. No more confusion. Narrow down your options and make your choice. Because there is going to be no miracles. You have to save yourself. Your suspicions are justified. Somebody may be playing mind games. It could be a sibling, anybody born 1st or 28th, a Gemini, twins, whatever it is, it's negative energy. 1 and 28. A lot of confusion, medical issues maybe, but it needs settling. The 20 is negative. Teeth, bones, geriatric issues. So it could be medical. Hands, arms, shoulders, keeps coming up. But Gemini is negative. So, here we go then. Oh, Destiny, number 24, another Gemini number. So, destiny is when fate puts something in your path and the choices you make form consequences, and those consequences bring about your destiny. The map maker of destiny, it's your challenge. So, luckily, the map maker is both challenger and ally. When the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you are being given an opportunity in which to transform your life. Yes, you are. Where is she? It's time for you to decide to transform your life. Transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map, which is your birth chart, with a myriad of paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, the places where you will be challenged to evolve to a higher aspect of yourself. So every time you get to a certain level, you learn a lesson, move on to the next. Remember that you're a spark of the divine. You come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you cannot change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experiences, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance that's brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate, inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, that destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage on the journey. Now, if this was a wife or a mother that's in spirit, she is definitely sorry. I think there may be some financial losses because of her illness, and you haven't got to worry. Some of you will become single because of this loss, if this is someone in spirit. But eventually there will be a new beginning. But right now you need to concentrate on just getting you back to being your true self. But as long as you're patient with yourself, don't push yourself too hard, you are moving on to happier things. Destiny is calling. Number 24 is massively important. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed them. Night.